Hey, it's all with some more War Within coverage. Today I'm going to point out the ways the leveling is going to be different, and in some ways feel faster once the 11.0 pre-patch drops. You can support the channel by hitting the like button, subscribing for more coverage, and catching me live on Twitch. Just like with every expansion release, leveling adjustments are going to be made for the levels below whatever the new expansion is. What I mean is that leveling from 1 to 70 is going to overall feel a lot faster now that levels 60 through 70 are being added to the mix, so this is nothing new. At level 15, or level 10 for the Dracthyr, we'll be able to learn how to skyride, formerly known as dragon riding, and can now take advantage of that in any of the Chromie Time eras now that skywriting is like a thing across the whole game. Also, the points that used to go into skywriting abilities will now be earned while leveling. So newer players won't be forced to fly around picking up glyphs on the Dragon Isles, but the glyphs themselves they can still be found for achievement purposes. Speaking of Chromie Time, Dragonflight is being added to the Chromie Time mix while being the new default experience for brand new players. It does remain to be seen though, like what is going to be the fastest expansion to level in, especially now that skywriting is game-wide. But within an expansion that has a healthy number of main and side quests along with world quests for alt leveling, well the Dragon Isles could be a contender. I suggest keeping an eye out for enterprising testers who are seeking out these answers. Let's say that you are going to level on the Dragon Isles. I'm kind of speculating here, but with Dragonflight Renown going account-wide thanks to warbands, and Dragon Isle supplies most likely being account tradable, players who have gained Renown with the Maruk Centaur or had used the War Within boost and then did a little bit more rep grinding, they'll be able to pick up the very useful Shakar Battlehorn from the Maruk Centaur Quartermaster. This little thing will let you summon a very powerful companion while you're out and about on the Dragon Isles. One of the skills they use is a powerful execute that absolutely crushes enemies who are at or below 20% HP. Maybe it'll be useful, maybe not, but we might have an opportunity to take advantage of this that we didn't have before. The War Within is adding a new kind of achievement that everyone's bound to love. It's tentatively called Warband Mentor, and here's how it works. If you get one character to max level, you get a 5% experience boost for all of your characters on the account, and this adds up, all the way to a 25% experience bonus if you level 5 characters to level 80. With this change, we alter our player behavior a little bit. To get the best bang for our buck, we're going to want to level characters to 80 one at a time, up to 5 for the greatest efficiency, and then we're free to goof around with future alts having that full bonus. If this works out, future expansions can easily follow this pattern with the requirements following right alongside it. Here's something else. There's an item that, according to Wowhead, we can obtain before the War Within. If you have 2 level 70 characters, you're technically eligible to complete the Dynamic Duo achievement, which will award you the Warband Bank Distance Inhibitor the day of the pre-patch. This is meant to be a toy, meaning all of your alts will be able to access the Warband Bank every 3 hours. So this will be nice for those who need to clear out their bags on occasion, saving a break from leveling. While maxing out your main and your alts, you'll likely be completing delves and dungeons, maybe even raids, and you're going to unlock some powerful benefits. Here's what we know about now, with some changes and maybe additions coming soon as we learn more about the War Within expansion. Bran Bronzebeard will accompany you in delves during this first season, and its progression is shared among all of your characters. Your 4th and 5th and 20th alt will have an easier time smashing delves, as your version of Bran is likely to be all tricked out with high levels and cool abilities. Also, during your travels, you're bound to start amassing a collection of Warbound gear. This gear is bound to your account until you have a character equip them, and then it's soulbound to that character. The rules around Warbound drops will be like this. They're going to have an item level that is one class lower than the activity that you're doing. So here's one example of high-level Warbound gear. Say you're running a mythic raid, and you down a boss. There's a chance that hero-level Warbound gear will be given to you via personal loot, and then you can give that over to your alts. This wasn't said, but I'm going to predict that you won't be able to trade this Warbound gear to anyone else in your party or raid. In theory, you could run the highest kinds of Mythic Plus and collect a bunch of champion gear with every clear of a high level key, and your alts will be able to enjoy that gear as soon as they reach max level. Okay, so this isn't exactly like faster leveling, but okay, dude, like it would sure be motivating to suddenly have this awesome weapon or trinket drop, and then you might be like, ooh, now I better level my alt now so I can take advantage of this really cool thing. These changes are happening months from now, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't do anything else in the meantime. Just around the corner is patch 10.2.7 and the Pandaria Remix, which is a terrific opportunity to level alts while we wait for the War Within. But what's coming is really exciting, and there's just one more talking point with regards to how much WoW is changing, embracing the idea of exploring more characters and classes, if we want to, of course. I hope this video was helpful. If so, hit the like button, subscribe for more coverage, catch me live, and I'll catch you later. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.